Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed the old woman's ugliness again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another, and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no class done. These endless graphics meant to tell. The reports of many trials.
Says her head's up on some cloud.
And she's so funny, girl, that tell.
How is your family?
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
This one? You won't finish it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far off look,
Here goes studying a book.
we'll pass on to the rest of us as well.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see
Nobody's alive since it's you. And no girl for that matter.
That's true. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
That's right. She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she was as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to go and marry her.
Look there, he goes, his dream. Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's up there! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a soldier, strong and handsome brute.
Hold on.
The day
What happened to me? Please let me through.
Madam's mistake.
I'm going to make Belgium.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and the sin,
She doesn't quite fit it.
but she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Sure, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I please have my book?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
It's time to get your head out of those books and pay attention to more important things.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Starts thinking. Gets ideas.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Thank you. Why don't you say we take a little walk over to the trophy and take a look at mine? Wait. Never mind.
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You couldn't possibly imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old loon, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about a father that way.
My father isn't crazy. He's a genius.
Hey, Belle, what's this?
Papa,
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Listen here, the fool. I want you to go to the woods and get me the healthiest ears you can find.
Oh, no, not the woods. Anywhere but the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding
Oh,
feast.
but I hate the woods. It's dark and it's scary. There are bugs and spiders. Ah!
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. That is the stubbornest piece of...
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on that hunk of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor?
Do you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this thing fixed. Now let me see, where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and romance and mystery and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think that I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever sane, except for one uncle who, well, maybe let me pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I think and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's grace,
You are.
and every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You'll never stray.
Don't ever change. You're all I got,
No matter what. What do you say we get this thing fixed?
All right.
All right. Here we go.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. I knew you could. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I just know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win, and we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. While I'm off,
Goodbye, Papa.
bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design shall be my able pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. Woo! That's not a nightingale.
beautiful as wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we just keep quiet, he'll go away.
Someone here?
Not a word, Nubia. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I'm looking for a place to stay for the night.
Ah, poor fellow. Cogsworth, Abbeyheart, Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here and I beg you kindly to step out where I can see you.
And
Goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Good day.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Vince, you just out. Stop it. Stop it, I say. Really, sir, do you mind?
One stumped. Must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. I've just never seen a
Bless you.
You are chilled as a bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I'm forbidden. Nubia, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It has been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through, how would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, that would be lovely.
no tea. You'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I needed.
I think I do now.
Well, hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Huh, figures.
Careful of drinking too. I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Oh, very neat.
Nubia, you've got to listen to me. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in the castle?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was bound to find out eventually. Now, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Nubia's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman he was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to explain? I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me? You've all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Ah!
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Why are you going tweaking like that?
It's so. Girls! I'm only getting married. Don't tell me a thing like that will change your feelings for me. Well, we'll still have our rendezvouses, won't we? Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Oh, Belle! Hello? Anyone home? Hello? I guess I'm just full of surprises. For you, Madeline.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Well, you know, there isn't a girl in town that wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Today is the day where all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day, gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting on the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have but 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No. Strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belwyn, you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it? Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
How'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will make Belle my wife. Make no mistake about it.
Well, gee, if she turns him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life.
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
No, you just missed him.
Okay.
Wait, where did you get that scarf?
In the woods. You like it?
This belongs to my
Yeah,
father.
well, finders keepers.
Fu, I want you to think very hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods?
Harder!
Okay, near the crossroads. I'm sorry, now.
And he's still out there somewhere. Fu, you have to take me back.
Not the woods.
Don't you see something must have happened to him? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Just had to invite him to stay, didn't you? 17. Sit in the master's chair.
Trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What's about it?
Well, you always were insufferable, but every day you get a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid pun.
Well, at least we aren't as far gone as some of the others. You remember what happened to Michelle?
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
If anything.
Little dwarves, mirror the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright, dumb as a
brick?
The old wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Was that Simmons the kitchen behind the stove? And poor Guillaume the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat. Well, it's happening faster for some of the others, but we aren't too far behind. Every day, piece by piece, we slowly become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not too responsible for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I just hope there is something left of me should the master ever break his spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Louvier, let me do all the talking.
Jenny!
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
You!
A word. Just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Yes, dear?
Mama, you're not going to believe what I thought. Not a million trillion years. Not a million thousand trillion years.
Chip, what is it?
This is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone has been waiting for since I don't know when.
Well, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely? Chip, I'll not have you going around making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See, I told you.
This is the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Don't be hasty.
You imagine after all these years, oh, happy day, moi, moi.
Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Nell, is that you?
Papa,
Nell, how'd you find me here?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Nell, you must leave this place at once.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Anything.
I said, there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
No, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever, where he dies in the dungeons.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Del, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no, not yet. No, don't.
Oh, please! I'm begging
No,
of you!
please.
Spare my daughter, please!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to give her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never going to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the way?
It's forbidden. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to
like a nice warm cup of tea to make your day a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Rouge. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry?
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I do quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now then, what should we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Let's see. Oh! Those are holding those for a friend. All right, here's my gown. Ooh, I didn't know it took this much fabric to cover me. All right, here we go. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Dang it!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
It was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my father so much.
Cheer up, child. Things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has taken the wrong man!
Darn right.
Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer.
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you have got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oh, every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admires you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's going to guess Gaston. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's next is incredibly thick as Gaston. Well, there's no man in town half as vanity. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you which team they prefer to be on. Got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Gaston is the best and the rest is a rip. Ain't no wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got license to spare.
Got a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. In every last inch of me's covered in hair.
In the spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectory. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a boy. Yeah.
A beast, a horrible monstrous beast!
Is it a big?
Huge!
Spooky old
Yes, yes!
in a long monstrous snout.
Yes,
Big sharp cruel fang.
yes, will you help me?
Sure, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fine! I'll get it on myself!
Praise your Maurice.
It's always good for a lad.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Of who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belshazzar, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels of my head have been turned since I looked at that moony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No! Would she?
Yes.
Now I get it!
Let's go! No one laughs like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Please don't persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
And down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Can make up these endless rephrase like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't freak out, but, you have something on your back.
What are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax? How can I relax with this package on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it will be all right.
I'm afraid.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We have each other.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about that. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Please try and be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that this may please the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Perfect, then I fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, this spell is broken. We are human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we do not have time. The rose is beginning to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up and act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
Be sincere.
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. But she's appearing.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your evidence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master. That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I know I can't give up until I hear the sounds of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still time left. Lumiere, stand at the door and inform me if there's the slightest day.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him.
Oh,
I don't want to have anything to do with him.
well,
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Babette, come to me, man.
It's my access and it's, you do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible despair.
Shelly, you can't be too sick. Do you think a little thing like that will change how I feel about you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been hurt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go get her myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. So glad to see you out and about.
I'm Coxsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, see, girl? She is gone. I split her my eyes. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is India. Stop. If there's anything we can do to make her stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
All right, fine. Crush the bread, that's the water.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course, but what is dinner without music?
Music.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is the deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Chevy, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot wine, we don't need to serve. Try to grace up.
It's delicious.
Don't look at me. As it is,
asleep now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Well, perhaps Mademoiselle would like to.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We don't want, to go poking around, where, if you know what it is.
Perhaps you would like to give me the tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling tiles, complete with shelves rolling against the gardens and the nymphs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle? Belle?
If you note the unusual inverted artworks, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, if you note the flying buttresses above the atrium.
Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And, thanks to my quick thinking, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that size was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all. Of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice stone.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea? Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Well, perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see our gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes! Skies of books, mountains of books, cloudlets, swamps, forests of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
All words that you would ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author who has ever set finger upon you.
I'm sorry,
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here. Do you know what you could have done? Get out.
No, I didn't mean
You had
to.
no right to be there. No right. Oh.
Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little of me left. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies. As the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven. lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope that I could love her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the roads lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time that we give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two like a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those windows.
Glance this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my palm. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. Then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, never. This is no ordinary girl. You must give her something special. Something that sparks her interest.
What? Are you sure?
Oui.
Well, I suppose.
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Kids say girl.
Can I open them?
All right. All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
You don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, no, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No,
No, you.
no, I can't.
learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on zero?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chick. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so, son.
Mama, I know.
It'll be very soon if it's to be. Very soon indeed.
Knowing not that this was a legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still it would not come out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Why? What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose a great shout from the crowd. Arthur is king.
Hold your soul.
They're still in there?
Wait, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Feelings like I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's called hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may soon be at hand.
If only that were true, yeah.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what it means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. We're not human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands, oh Lord.
And to sweet be myself,
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Ah, chérie, won't it all be talked more? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. I'll easily fit through that door. I'll in suits of affair, I'll wear gowns, I'll it's my friend to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. Well, and this starts making sense. I run wild for a change.
really, that would be strange.
And I help me to find tits. Shot by the sea. At my early retirement from birds. Far from fools made of wax. I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
slave. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What is it?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You?
Oh, yes!
Human again, only human again. Winter girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks are curving again, we're swimming again. We'll resume our long march for the sea. We'll be playing again, holidaying again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we jump off this ball, we'll say straight, we'll walk tall. When we're old and we were thanks to him, thanks to her. Closer and closer, 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 and we'll be dancing again, we'll be swimming again, we'll be whirling around in such haze. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go on to the top of your face. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, then we'll trying as hard as we pace, like a real human does. I'll be all that I want. All that glory is born and we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Thank you for coming on such a short notice, Monsieur D'Arc.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Well, you see, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down flat.
Goes like this. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that fiend where better than
The Maison de Lune is Belle's father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
and whoosh, she swam up in your bed. The Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest tale of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In that dreadful state she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tensely.
Very
Tonight is the night. It's a night that you will confess your love.
I don't know if I can do this.
Well, you care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then tell her. I can't. You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and when the moment is right.
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No! You will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from...
I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, perhaps this will bolster your courage. Ah, you can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly, just a little change.
Dance with me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Jim. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts and Lumiere and...
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
Say heart.
something wrong.
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I just wish I could see him again.
There is one way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa. Papa? Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I should...
You should go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it. That should raise his spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I would never find you.
But the beast, how'd you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible beast?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see everything differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Good afternoon.
You're dark.
I have come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
But my father isn't crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him. Didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
Well, he was huge. He must have been 8 or 10 feet tall.
You don't get any crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. Get your hands off me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's it.
Is he dangerous?
Oh, no, he never hurt anyone. He's kind and he's gentle and he's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man is. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted beasts before, and I've seen them. The beast will make off your children. You come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist, the woods, the darkness, the shadows. It's a nightmare, but one exciting ride. Sing a prayer when they're at the drawbridge of a castle with this something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, give it claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead.
Yeah!
Good and dead!
Yeah!
Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop this.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I already lost you once. I'm not losing you again.
Who is the village of this beast? Who's with me? Count your horse, through your courage to the sneaking place. We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, Sally home, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go. Lay siege to this castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast. Take whatever. But remember the beast. He's mine! Out to flames and a time. We go marching into battle. Unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come with 50 strong and 50 freshmen can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
It's not. I want to go.
What do you want, Master? Leave me in peace. But the castle is under attack. It doesn't matter now. Just let them come. Mon Dieu!
A nice cup of tea.
Get out, Belle.
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand. Back. Them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say is watch anywhere the heart is. I'm certain as I can be, I found home for my home. Stay with
Belle, I...
Yes. No. No, please, please don't leave me. I love you.
Look into my eyes, Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Miss
what's happening here?
Cogsworth! What?
Stop that.
This man is broken! We are human again!
What? Lumiere! What?
Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master Lumiere!
Oh, Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth!
Let's go find your father.
Who was that man?
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Babette! You look so much better!
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, but I like you better this way.
You were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again. After all these years.
It's magnificent in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I